our lesson topic is that is Unit 10, Lesson 13. This program is brought to you by Addis Ababa City Government Education Bureau in collaboration with Addis Media Network. This is English for Grade 8. The presenter is Mr. Saifo. Before I proceed to today's lesson topic, I would like to revise you what we learned last time, students. You remember, students, in the previous time we learned about computer technology. Some of the vocabularies that are related to this issue. You remember those vocabularies? Good. I would like to remind you those vocabularies. Thanks so much. That is sequence, you remember? Permanently, temporarily, alter, quest, and also came in, etc. This and other vocabularies were learned in the previous time. I hope that you used these vocabularies in different contexts. And then we're trying to see that some of the sentences that are related to the issue that we have discussed so far. So our topic for today, that is so interesting one. It is a part of Unit 10, that is computer technology grammar. Why that? Let's go and proceed. This is Unit 10. Lesson 13. This is grammar part. What kind of grammar are we going to see today? Very good. We are going to see that about adjectives and adverbs. Interesting. We are going to go to detailed information about this issue. Let's see what do you mean by that, adjectives. Yeah, adjectives are a very important part of the language, which help us to modify noun and pronoun. Whereas when it comes in the case of adverbs, in a sentence, adverbs modify verbs, adverbs modify adverbs, adverbs modify preposition, adverbs modify also that is adjective. So we are going to see these parts of speech separately. Before that, let's go and see a very important part of the parts of speech, kinds of adjectives. What are kinds of adjectives? Kinds of adjectives. Good. Yeah, as I have already stated, there are 6 kinds of adjectives that you have to know. The first one, that is quality. And now this is the first function of adjective. What do you mean by that? Quality. I would like to mention some words. What quality mean? Yeah? Beautiful. Brilliant. Intelligent or clever, etc. These are some sample examples that talk about the quality of someone. The other one is quantity. Don't forget that, quantity. I would like to give you some sample example about this. Few, many, several, etc. The quantity, still not an adjective. Come on again, any word we talk about size. You are welcome to take that's large, right? Big, wide, etc. Still now it is an adjective. The other one, that is color. It's common. Color. Let's go. Yeah, you are welcome. Any kind of color, that's white, red, black, etc. Still now it belongs to the part of that is adjective. The other one, that is origin. origin, Ethiopian. See? Ethiopian. Yeah? Kenyan, etc. Origin. And 4, that is material. Material. Let's go. Wooden. Metallic. Etc. So these are all different kinds of words where they stand for adjective. Any word that qualifies quality, quantity, size, color, and origin, finally that is material. If you come across this kind of words in a sentence, students, don't forget that. No doubt at all, they are all belonging to the adjectives. But we don't mean that they are all the same meaning. But their origin is a different one. Thank you. I would like to give you some of the sample pair of words that go with quality. Good. Quality. Pair of words with quality. What are they? We are able to identify also what? Beautiful garden. Beautiful garden. Look, students, beautiful it's an adjective, right? This is an adjective. So adjective that modifies what? A noun. Therefore, garden is a noun. This is a very simple example. We can also just give a lot of examples beside this. Yeah. Clever. Come on. Clever what? Clever student. Look. Clever student. This is an adjective. Still not quality. Student, that is a noun. These are pair of words. If you like, you are welcome to use these pair of words in sentence. Good. Thank you. Let's go and see some of the quantity. Quantity. Yeah. Few books. Yeah, few books. You see, this is quantity. Still, now it's an adjective, don't forget that. Box, it's a noun. That's common. Noun is that's common in every context. Right? That is the main function of an adjective, is to modify a noun. Few, several. You see? Several. What? Tables. Possible. Right? Sufficient. The same. This is quantity, quantitative adjective, table, that is a noun. I would like to give you some other examples to here now. That is what? Size. Good. Let's go and take pair. Yeah? Large. What? Classroom. Large. Hall. Right? Large. Room. Etc. Still now its size is also an adjective which stands for referring to what? A size. Let's go to the color one. Right? Color. Right? Red. Shirt. Okay? White. Dress. Come on. Let's go. Let's go and see these are colors. And then noun is common in every context. Look now. Shirt, dress. It's a color. Good. Let's go to the origin. Ethiopian. What? Dress. Ethiopian cultural houses, etc. Let's go and then material. Pair of words. That is wooden chair. Wooden chair, students. What do you mean by that? Wooden chair means a chair which is made of wood, in other words. Still now it is an adjective, but as material was made of it. Very interesting one. So let's go and use these pair of what? Words, adjective with different parts of adjectives with their forms of nouns. Beautiful garden. You are welcome to use a very simple example, right? I saw a beautiful garden in Hawassa. Look, I saw a beautiful garden in Hawassa. Beautiful garden. So we are able to join these two pair of words in sentences also possible. Good. I would like to give you some other examples in the quantity, right? There are few books on the shelf. Yeah, look, few books on the shelf. Good. Your parents built a large house. Right? I like white t-shirt. Look, color. Very nice. Yeah. We all like wearing Ethiopian dress during holidays. Very interesting one. Good. This is wooden chair. Right. This is metallic chair. These are some of the sample examples, right? How we are able to use the adjectives in different contexts. Very interesting one. Next to this, I would like to give you sample examples, and then you are going to identify or underline the words that are modifying what adjectives. Good. I underline the words modifying adjectives. From the sentence given below. From the sentences given below. Good. Let's go. That's interesting one. Right. I met with a clever student yesterday. Number 2. There are several books on the shelf. Good. Let's go and see that. Very nice. Good. There is a large meeting hall in our school. Good. All right. Jonathan likes a blue jacket. Good. Very nice. We bought Ethiopian gabi on the market. Good. That's an interesting one. Yeah. The gabi is made of cotton. It is cotton meat. So let's go and take 3 minutes in order to underline all these sentences. All right. Sentences. All right. So, when it comes in this last sentence, right? The gabi is made of cotton. It is cotton made. Right? So, still now, cotton is modifying what? The gabi. In other words, cotton is a kind of material and what the gabi is made of it. So, you are welcome to come across such kind of sentences while you are using what? These adjectives. Let's go and underline. Let me give you that 3 minutes in order to underline. Good. Yeah, that's good. That's an interesting one. Yeah, are you going to underline it? Share to each other? Very good. Now, let's go and see how these sentences are formed, and let's go and underline the adjectives. I met with a clever student yesterday. Which do you think that is quality of adjective? Of course, clever. Definitely. What comes next to it? There is a word, student. It's a noun. So, clever student. Have you underlined in such a way? That's interesting. Let's go and see the second one. There are several books on the shelf. You are exactly. This is quantity. Yeah. Quantity. So, you can see here now the word several and also books. This is quantitative adjective. Box is there still now. There are a large meeting hall in our school. This is size. Yeah, tells us about the size of your school hall, right? Large meeting hall. This is large. This is hall, meeting hall. It's totally fresh, right? Tells or modifies the what? It's a noun, whereas modified by the adjective that is large. That's why, because it is size. Jonathan likes a blue jacket. See, blue jacket. It's a noun. What about this one? It's okay? Good. It's a color. Color. We bought Ethiopian gabi from the market. Right? Origin. The origin is what? Ethiopia. What's that? Gabi. And finally, the material was made of it. You see? The gabi is made of cotton. Here it is an adjective. We are talking about the gabi. If you are doing in such a way, that's interesting, students. I'm sure that it is clear about adjective. Shall we go to the next one? That's interesting. Good. Let's go and see adverbs. Very interesting. Very important part of the language structure. Adverbs. What are adverbs? Of course, adverbs, they are different in their functions, okay? You are welcome to use adverbs after the verb. You see? After the verb. This is one. Okay, if you like, after the object. After the object. Good. Finally, before the main verb. Before the main verb. These are the position of adverbs in a sentence, students. Before that, let me tell you that. What do they modify in a sentence? Adverbs modify what? Adverbs. Adverb modifies adverb by itself. An adverb modifies adjective. An adverb modifies a verb. And an adverb also modifies, that is, preposition. But for today, I would like to show you that only two parts. How the adverbs modify adjectives and adverbs modify, that is, a verb, a sentence. When you go to grade 9, you'll be teaching about this structure in detail. Very interesting. I would like to give you some sample example. What do I mean by that? Adverbs after the verb. Good. Adverbs after the verb mean that, right? That's good. She speaks gently. Obviously, she speaks gently. How does she speak? The very important question word in order to identify from the given sentence is that this HOW. Don't forget, students. When you are asking this question, you are able to get an adverb from the given sentence. So how does she speak? Gently. After the verb means, here it is. Here is a verb, right? What comes next? Here it is an adverb. Adverb. In other words, adverb that modifies a verb is like this. All right, after the object. Good. He finished the test. He finished the test completely. Or he finished the test fast. Possible. It's not completely. He finished the test fast. Don't say fastly. Only fast. So here you have subject, verb, and the test that is an object. This is a meaning. So you are welcome to use an adverb after the object. Very simple example. Okay, before the main verb. Good. Before the main verb. What do you mean by that? Before the main verb. Very nice. She puts. Okay. She put carefully. Yeah. Good. She carefully put the vase on the table. Look at. This is what you mean that before the main verb means here is the main verb. In other words, after the subject. Look, these are the position of the adverbs in a sentence. All right, next to this, I would like to make you familiar about adverbs modifying verbs. Adverbs modifying verbs. Adverbs modifying adverbs modifying verbs. Yeah. The same is true that we have seen so far about adjectives modifying in different words of classes. Adverbs also to have their own functions, right? Good. Let's go and see some pair of words here now. Run quickly. See? Run quickly. Good. Speak softly. Look, these are the pairs. Drive carefully. Look and wait patiently. That's an interesting one. And the other one that is sing beautifully. Very interesting one. Look at this. All the first words before the adverbs are belong to the verb. Run is a verb. Speak that is a verb. Drive is a verb. Wait is a verb. Sing is a verb. So these are modified by the adverbs. This word. Run quickly. Right? Don't forget that quickly modified that is a verb. Right? Speak softly, drive carefully, wait patiently, sing beautifully. We are welcome to use these adverbs in a sentence too. Good. Let's go. Use some sample sentence for each. Right? Good. He ran. Okay, he ran quickly to catch a bus. See? He ran quickly to catch a bus. Right? He ran quickly to catch a bus. Or you are welcome. He runs quickly to catch a bus in the simple present tense form. But, okay. That's good. They speak softly at their parents. That's it. See now? Well, welcome here now. Possible. Right. Right? You drive, or you must drive carefully around schools. Drive carefully. Good. I wait my friend patiently. Look now, I wait my friend patiently. The position of an adverb go there. Still all the same in meaning. It's modifying a verb. Good. She sings beautifully. These are some sample examples. How the adverbs are modifying a verb. So, otherwise that is common in every context, but not always. Yeah. Adverbs modifying adjectives. Keep in mind that adverbs modifying adverbs modifying adjectives. Let's see. Very happy. See? Very happy. Good. Extremely cold. Good. Quite difficult. Good. Too expensive. Rather small. Let's go and see some sample examples for each. Very happy, come on. This is an adverb. All right, it's okay, okay. Just, yeah. Rather small. Rather small. I would like to give you 2 minutes in order to just make your own what sentences. 2 minutes. Good. That's right. That's interesting one. Very happy. Yeah. Right? I am very happy today. You see? This is an adjective. This is an adverb. Oh, today is extremely cold. Today is extremely hot, if you like. So welcome. Let's talk about the weather. Today is extremely cold. Extremely is cold, is right? This is an adverb. This is an adjective. Okay. This test is quite difficult. Here is an adjective. Here is an adverb. Okay. The price is too expensive, or the product is too expensive. Too expensive. Right? Okay. The price is too expensive. No, expensive. Oh, sorry. Yeah, let me repeat. Yeah. Yes. The price of this product is too expensive. Thank you so much. This is an adverb. The next one, that is an adjective. Okay. I like to be this shirt rather small for the age of my child. These are all sample examples for the adverbs. How do they modify an adjectives? Good students. I hope that everything that is clear about adjectives and adverbs. I'm sure that you have to practice and show to your friends and tell. I appreciate you. Try to make some sentences by your own. It's clear about it. That's all, students, for today. Till we meet next time. Thank you. Goodbye.